Good evening, my name is Modi Apparatus, and welcome to my Let's Play series for RimWorld Alpha 12 with mods. Thank you for joining me. I will have a little mod video explaining what all the mods are and what's all included in another video, so I'm not going to have to waste a bunch of time here going through everything that's involved. If you are interested, feel free to go check that video out. There'll be a link down below. Otherwise, we're just going to get into a brand new colony here, and I'll kind of explain the mods as we go. But if you're looking for an in-depth explanation of what I chose and why I chose it, go back and look at that video if you are interested. Anyways, let's get into a new colony here with our RimWorld Alpha 12 world here with some interesting mods, I think. Anyways, let's go with Randy random this time. Usually I've been playing Cassandra, and I've been really wanting to get back to Randy, just because it's kind of, random. And you might survive a little bit better this time. And we're also going to do rough. Normally I do challenge mode, and I usually get killed after about 15 episodes. Hopefully this time we can have this longer playthrough and get a chance to explore all of the mods. So I want to make sure we live long enough to make sure we get to look at everything that we can do with the mod pack here. Anyways, let's start the colony up here. I got a world preloaded here, and let's choose a spot. Where do we want to build a colony this season? Okay, so I've been thinking, and I'm thinking either desert or possibly just arid shrubland. Just, a classic kind of RimWorld area here. Large hills, let's go small hills if we can find one. Let's see. There's a small hills around here. Let's see, slate and granite, year-round, arid shrubland, small hills. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go with this one here. A little coastal, maybe? Yeah, a little close to the coast at least, but not quite. No water on it at all, probably. Now let's select the site, and then select some new colonists here. So we have Ava, who is a Luddite rebel. Can't do research and crafting, that means. Good at mining, though, and because she was a cave world tunneler. Good at melee, is nervous, and a heat lover. Well, that's going to fit in just fine with our particular climate here. Nervous is not great, hurts the mental break threshold, and then crafting and research is a problem. Let's take a look and see what the other guys are. If we have somebody that can do those things reasonably well, that won't matter too much, but okay. So Ava, you stick around for now. It's actually Ava Moro. Moro will be what she goes by in here. Okay, so Moro. Then we have Levin the chemist, who is good at research. They're good at crafting. Okay, that's taken care of. He is volatile, which means his mental break threshold is even worse than Moro's. Okay, we got a handful of difficult people here. Brawler, meaning he's good at melee. Not great at melee. He's only 7, but he gets a plus 6 for melee, plus -6 for shooting. Okay, he's at a 0 then. Medicine, so he's kind of our doctor then. He was a slave chemist. Okay, so he's good at chemistry, researching, crafting. Okay, this could work. He can't do scary, so we can't put up fires. He may or may not be able to attack people. I don't know for sure. So the brawler trait might not even come up ever. All right, then we'll go with Levin as our chemist here, as our doctor kind of character here, and researcher for the most part here. And then Gordon, the other Luddite. Oh, we can't have 2 Luddites, can we? Oh my gosh, okay. So one of the mods I have is the romance mod included in this, and so he's a sexual dynamo. There is a little bit of social bonus here. He's a legend of the sack and causes those around him to be in aroused ease. Social +4, social chat impact +25%. Oh, that's pretty funny. I think I kind of like the character though, but the fact he can't do crafting or research is gonna be an issue. He's really good at construction though, good at animals. I don't know, can we get by with just one person doing the crafting and research? Maybe we can. All right, we got a couple of Luddites and Levin the chemist all band together here to form a colony. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we'll give it our best shot. These guys are a little bit old too. Maybe we want somebody younger. All right, let's swap out one of the Luddites. Do we like Gordon, who's the sexual dynamo, or do we like Morrow, who's nervous and the heat lover? I think we'll get rid of Morrow. I don't know, which one's gonna be more useful? Animals is cool. Construction's good. Morrow, okay, we'll get rid of Morrow. Sorry, Ava, you gotta go. No, okay, let's just, I'm gonna close my eyes and just click it 10 times. That was 11. That's okay, fine. Okay, so we got this other sexual dynamo. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of chemistry between Hook, Roy, and Gordon here, barely. I don't know. Let's click another 5 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He can't do shooting or melee. Okay, incapable of violent. We have 2 people who can't do anything violent. Okay. He's a gruff lover. Oh boy. +1 social, plus 10% Reminiscent of ancient rap songs from old Terra, Seymour is only interested in busting wide and getting down with their paramour. This is lustful upsides. Oh god, these characters are gonna be amazing. Social, crafting research. Okay, that was the big thing we wanted to get out of this though, unfortunately. Empath, sorry Seymour, I'm interested in the gruff lover trait, but I gotta try somebody else here. All right, 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I might have clicked at 6. Okay, here we got medicine. Too smart, flirtatious. This kind of guy is a little bit redundant with 11, but that's okay. We can survive with that, I think. All right, let's go with a couple of chemists here. The herbalist, the chemist. They'll never get along. They're like, oh god, Flossie Nelson and Levin Losfeld. Why does he get the first name as, okay, so Nelson, she goes with the last name. I think that's kind of funny. Levin is the first name here. Okay, whatever. And Gordon, the males go by the first names. The woman gets the last name only. That's really strange. Anyways, okay, so we got Nelson, Levin. Okay, this will work. This will be fine enough. We have people that can do everything for the most part. Mining is the one thing we're probably not too good on. But hopefully this is good enough. A 65, such an old character. Oh, I want somebody younger. They're gonna die so early. Okay, we gotta get somebody younger. Okay, let's just go. First person that's under, oh, we just had one. That's the first person that's under 30. Oh, I missed one. 25, I keep clicking. 30, nope. 19, that's gonna be, I don't know if this person's got a lot of incapable loves. Okay, we gotta keep going. 23, okay. All right, we got somebody younger this time. Okay, so this will be perfect. We have the sexual dynamo, we have the wet noodle. Garner has a sexual prowess of a wet noodle. Bait, the end of the bait and tackle to match. Social mind is 2. Social impact, prisoner recruitment chance. Okay, we do not further says your warden. It's a 12 for social though. How's that possible? Hard worker, physically sensitive, psychically sensitive, not physically sensitive. Can't, not incapable of anything. I think we'll just go with that. We wanted somebody young, we got somebody young. The skills with somebody young are lower in general. They'll boost them up as they learn things. So we'll go with this. We have Garner, Levin, and Gordon. Wet noodle and the sexual dynamo. Ah, fantastic. So the romance mod is part of this, as I mentioned. That'll be kind of create some interesting dynamics. Definitely go back and listen to the episode where I talk about this kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll get into that hopefully soon here. We'll have relationships with our colonists this season. Something that's not in the main game. Basically, this being, if you don't want to watch the other video, basically the overall idea with the mod pack is just to create something that's not going to be too game changing. Small tweaks is what it's all about, but there's several mods included in here. I might have overdone it. I started looking at the mod list and I kind of overdid things, I think. But the idea is that there's nothing that includes more power generation, for instance. There's nothing, I decidedly included nothing that can change the way I produce power. There's nothing that changes the way I can what weapons are included or anything like that. So really, the game it's not going to be an overpowered group of mods here, which is something that Gordon is completely naked, by the way. I guess that, oh, he's got synthroid pants on. Oh, he says took his shirt off immediately. He came down with a shirt, but then just popped it off immediately. You just gotta pop that shirt off. If you're gonna be a sexual dynamo, you have to. So it's in your contract, I think, actually. Okay, let's get some people some stuff here. He's got a melee of 11. I think that's a great thing to have for a plastisteel knife there. 11 is capable of, oh, he's a brawler. Okay, we might have to get a gun for him later. We got a little kitty as our, oh, not a cat, it's a Yorkshire Terrier. Oh god, I don't think he's gonna be too useful as a pet here. We'll trade some obedience in him right away. All that stuff. Garner, what are we gonna give you? We gotta give you probably the good gun, I would imagine, unless you're not good with anything. Not good at anything for the most part, but we'll get you the gun because you're the only one that can really use it. The brawler's not gonna be happy if we equip a gun on him, unfortunately. Even if he can attack, I don't know if he can or not. Okay, so let's pause this quick. Let's get some work presets set up right away here quick. I know this is a little boring to do the very first episode, but let's just make sure we get some manual priorities going, get some stuff set up so it's top priority. Who do we want being the doctor here? Levin? Oh, Levin's got definite doctor skills. Okay, we'll keep him. We have a backup doctor though on hand, so maybe we'll do 4 on that one. Okay, yeah, we'll have some backup doctor going on. Flicking switches, we can have everybody do that. That's fine. There's no downside to having that. Warden, we want 1 warden, and we gotta have it as not Gordon. Even though he's the sexual dynamo here, we gotta go with Garner, the wet noodle, for some reason. And then handling, I think I want to set that to Garner actually. Oh, Gordon's pretty good though. Okay, well, let's set Gordon. Gordon's interesting. Interesting character. He's trigger happy, sexual dynamo, psychically sensitive, but really, really good with animals. That's what gets him. That's why the ladies love him. Okay, so more work presets. Okay, so handling, cooking. Man, he's got a lot of tasks here. Cooking. He's the best at cooking. No, we can actually give that to Levin here. Okay, let's give you the cooking. We'll take that away from you. He has a weapon. He's got a knife, right? So we could put him on the hunt, but he's gonna get killed with that. We unfortunately have to give the hunt to her then. I don't really like that. There's nothing that says we can't give him a gun though, right? Yeah, he's a 5 at shooting. Okay, we'll give him a gun instead of the knife, and we'll give the knife to the brawler. Where's that pistol? We had it. I don't know where it went. Did Yorkshire take it? Did the Yorkshire Terrier take it? What's his name? Snuffles. Oh my god, this is perfect. I'm loving this playthrough already. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, so where did that pistol go, you think? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Maybe Levin's sitting on top of it? No. Okay, let's make him drop this first of all here. Drop this. And we'll have Levin pick it up because he's a brawler. He might want to have that anyways. And we'll take a look around for the pistol. Anything? Gordon, you know where it is? You don't need it, right? No, here it is. Panda tree. All right, so then we can put him on. We can put him on hunting right away as a priority. Constructing, I will give to him also. So we'll put that as a 2. Let's put it as a 1. We'll put constructing as a 2. Repair is a 3. Mining 3. That's good. Plant cutting is, yep, that's good. And then we'll have Levin be our primary researcher. Lovemaking. Who do I give the lovemaking task to? Oh boy. Garner has a social of 12, but really has lovemakers that do each other. Okay, I don't think we want to set that with anybody just yet, until we're really sure we want to start getting into that stuff here. Let's take him on researching, because I think he's better. He's an 8. He's a 6. Okay, cool. That means we can put her on growing. If that makes sense. A 2 versus a 3. Okay, that's fine. We'll put her on growing duty then. Plant cutting. And he's going to be on cooking. So everyone's got their tasks. So one of the mods that I added was presets, work presets. So this is actually cool if you want to change people's jobs around. So let's go with Gordon here. Oh, can we do a preset like this? Let's go, let's see, select preset. No, we can go edit. There we go. And then we can save this as the Hunter class or something like that. Let's just go Hunter Gordon. Let's see, this is Hunter Gordon. Okay, so this is his main thing here. We'll save this preset and assign his Hunter Gordon. Okay, and then we have the cook. So let's go, no, we don't want to select preset. We want to go to unassigned here. We're going to go edit. And we want to set him, why is it not doing that? Okay, let's close out of this quick here. Okay, save. I don't want to set him as Hunter Gordon. I don't want that. I want unassigned. Oh, come on. We'll go edit. I want a new preset. All right, let's change this. Let's change this to Garner. And we'll go work. Let's see. Did I accidentally set them both up as the same thing? Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, shoot. Okay, we got to set this back up again then for her. We're going to set her as the warden, not on handling, not on hunting, not on constructing, repairing. We'll go presets here. Edit. Okay, we need to save. I think what we need to do is save it for Garner already, and then we can edit it. Okay, so we can edit from here. Then we can go doctor for her. Right? Is that what we decided on? No, no doctor for that one. Doctor. Warden is her job, right? Handling is not. Cooking is not. She was not on hunting. Constructing we could probably. Let's leave it off. Growing is the big thing with her, right? And growing and plant cutting. We can do mending. That's another mod that's included into this. We'll explain that in the thing here once we get to it here. And research we'll leave off. So we'll put some cleaning on there, hauling on there, and then that should be good. So that's gonna we're gonna save that preset as Garner, and assign it as Garner. There we go. And we can edit this preset later. And then finally we'll go down to Levin. Okay, so now we can save. Okay, so we can save Levin is here. Okay, cool. We'll go save preset and then assign it as Levin. Awesome. We can rename these things so they're actual jobs, and then we can switch it between people later down the road. Very cool. So that's a nice way of managing this stuff here. No one's gonna set up for lovemaking just yet. Yeah, we can switch it back and forth very, very easily with those things. Okay, cool. So let's get into it now. Let's let everybody go about their business here and start working. And let's take a look around the map while they're just doing some gathering here. Oh, so there's a geyser here. Might want to take advantage of that. Did I see another one here? Okay, so this might be a good spot to build something here. This also is looking good, pretty good here. It's pretty close to two geysers. And I want to build on the sand because that doesn't take away farmland. Farmland is going to be kind of an issue given the type of landmass we have. Oh my god, there's something big going on over here. Sticking out, you see this? Yeah, there's a lot going on over here. Okay, that's going to be some hidden stuff we might have to deal with at some point here in the future. So one of the other mods included in here, you'll notice there's a variety of animals wandering around here. There's a cow, there's some buffalo, there is all kinds of stuff. And that's one of the mods that I added. Basically includes more animals than just the normal ones in each biome. So there's alpacas. Normally you just get one or two animals. Here we can get lots of different things. So I thought that'd be kind of fun so we get a chance to see more animals and tame more animals. So I think that'd be fun. So we'll definitely do that soon here. All right, let's actually get started building our first building. I like this. We can definitely take advantage of that. Maybe we can put like farming on one side of this and then use this corridor here possibly. First of all, let's build our first room here. Let's go structure. We'll make it out of steel, so it's a nice solid room. We'll make our first room here. We'll go 7 by, let's go 8, 7. Is that a square? I ended up making a square. Great. I did a lot of planning just to make a square. Fantastic. All right, so a steel door on that too, because why not? And Gordon is to work on it. That's great. Meanwhile, Garner, what are you working on? Wandering. Okay, let's get a stockpile set up here a little bit so you can start moving some things over maybe. Zone area, stockpile. Let's set it up over here, which is a basic stockpile for now. Just to bring stuff closer to our building area. Let's get some orders and get some growing set up too here. Let's get a growing zone with a few things over here maybe. So we'll put in a couple of farms over here with various things. We'll want a variety of things here too. So we'll do like 4 farms like this. Pretty small farms actually. We might have to do a few more of these. Let's do a couple more here. And maybe we'll double up with some of these. 8x8s. Seems like 8x8 is what I'm going with for things now in this particular playthrough. Okay, so she's got plenty to do over here. So we'll go, this one we'll put in potatoes, and this one we'll put in, we gotta put some hay grass in here for animals. And this one we'll put in, let's see, Xeragum's good for herbal medicine. This one we'll put in, oh, I don't know, strawberry plants? No, we'll put in corn in this one. And then we'll put in this one, we'll put in, let's put a cotton in one of these. And this one we'll put in rice. We want things growing at different lengths of time, I think, because that's nice, because the potatoes grow slowly, but are more nourishing. Corn grows slowly also, but it provides more crop, I believe. The rice grows quickly, but doesn't provide a lot of nourishment. And then we have more potatoes over here. Well, we'll have a few different things going on at least. Devil's Strand takes forever to grow, but it's more valuable. All right, tell you what, let's just plant the Devil's Strand here. And we're good to go for now. Okay, so that's a good start here as far as the farms go. Maybe we'll put some more of these and expand them out eventually. Maybe do some interior farming as well, indoor farming in the future. That'll be kind of cool. Let's also put some floors in here. Let's see, there's a couple of floors added in. I think metal panels, and these are from the clutter mod. Or no, metal panels existed. Panels will last ages unless they're rust. Is that a thing that can happen? There's no beauty on those ones. Let's see. Clutter mods. Oh, that's 5 beauty. More expensive to make though. 5 wood per floor panel versus wood floors, which is neutral beauty, but only 3. Oh, I guess we'll just go with the wood flooring. Yeah, that looks better. All right, it's gonna require a lot of wood to make that. Hopefully we have enough. There's only 1 wood in the stockpile, so that's why it gave us red just now. We also need to get some power generation started already. Now we still have some power, some metal left rather. Let's do this. So we'll leave a little bit of room here. And we'll put a couple solar panels down. Like so, we'll make a solar farm over here. 4. I know I always think about doing 4 and I regret it later because it's never enough power. And what we'll do is connect them like so they distribute power between each other. And then we'll just take 2 strands off of here. I like to have redundant power systems, or power lines, so that if one gets knocked out, they don't both go out. And then what we'll do is put a power conduit straight through here. Like that. Alright, so that's going to get worked on. Then we'll go furniture, lay some steel beds, get everything set up here already. It's three in there for now. What else can we do? Production. Maybe get a cook stove going. Let's see, tinker table. What's this one from? Be able to sit and think at and occasionally hit your fingers with hammers. Okay, I don't quite know what that means exactly. There's also the mending station. As I mentioned, I did include a mending mod. This lets us repair stuff that's been damaged so that we can reuse things instead of having to buy new stuff and let it deteriorate and that kind of thing. So we can improve things we have. It's kind of a cool idea. Takes work and that kind of thing to do it. Takes some skill. But yeah, and mending skill is one of the new work things here. So there's skill in mending. It was based on their construction skill or crafting skill, I believe. Looks like crafting. Yeah. So very cool. Primitive weapon crafting table. So we can also craft weapons in this one of the mods here, weapon crafting. We can craft primitive weapons. I believe we can smith also guns. There might be a gunsmithing table for research actually, now I'm thinking about it. There is a mod I have included that also helps us sort this stuff better. So there's the, there's a couple ways we can sort things by. Right here, we can sort by research cost or by name. We can search for like the things that are cheaper to make, table designs, cremation, easier to make. Otherwise, we go up here like geothermal power is very expensive. Gunsmithing is the one I'm thinking of. I think we'd unlock a gunsmith table for us to actually create weapons. The other one just lets us create like handheld melee weapons, I think, is all it lets us create. So that's cool. Let's do the speed a little bit on this to get this night done with. And anything else we want to build right now? I guess we could build a cook stove, but we don't have any power just yet. We will probably by the end of the day though, by tomorrow. Right when we need a cook stove. So let's put a cook stove in here. Maybe we'll use this room as a kitchen later on. Once we move everybody out to their own rooms and that kind of thing. Which we should probably start planning for already. Because we are going to want lots of rooms here. So maybe we start working on that right now. Let's start planning some things out here. I'm going to use wood for this for now. And let's actually build like a nice apartment complex over here. I kind of want separate buildings. I want to make this like be like a city this season. Instead of just like a one big complex. So I want this to have like multiple areas. I want there to be like I said, farms over here. Maybe I'll put a couple farmhouses over here where people can stay. When we have the farmer people, we can make them live in those houses. And then take the food back and forth as needed. But right now, for starters, what we're going to do is build a apartment complex with 4 rooms in it. So we have 4 rooms. We have 4 rooms for our current colonists and anybody who might join up. Let's see. Let's go like this. Let's make it pretty small rooms. We'll make corridors like this. And we'll go like this. We'll have a little bit bigger rooms here. And we'll put in 4 doors here. So wood doors, wood doors, wood doors. Doors, wood doors, wood doors. I don't want this one here. This was a mistake. Cool. So we got our first apartment complex. This will be 4 separate rooms for everybody. We can also use this for one of those for prisoners if need be. Or maybe build a second. Maybe we can use this as a prison. I mean, it's looking a little bit orderly at the moment. So maybe this could be a nice prison area eventually too. We don't really need to worry about any power in there or anything like that. We're not going to worry too much about lights or anything like that. I don't think anybody has any kind of like greedy traits or anything like that, right? No, he doesn't have anything. Green thumb. Crash landing on a remote planet doesn't mean you have to be celebrate. Wait, crash landing on a remote planet doesn't mean you have to be celebrate. To make love celibate. Oh, not celebrate. Celibate. To make love simply assign priority to the colonists and then have at it. Some people might like this more than others. Oh, so there's all kinds of cool things. That's the romance mod, which adds relationships, adds romance. It adds possibility for like drama to happen because people will get mad depending on who you give attention to and that kind of thing. It's going to be pretty cool, pretty interesting dynamics and stories that'll come out of this, I'm sure. It's going to be a very interesting season, I think. Hopefully I'm right about that. Cook stove is ready to go now. We got some power coming in. We do need batteries, so I think what we'll do also is build another battery place here. We'll build a little battery outpost, and it's gonna be pretty small for starters here. But let's go steel. Let's build it like right here. And let's go 7 by 7 for this one. And we'll make this little small outpost right here. And we'll put in a battery in there once this roof is done. We'll put in some batteries into here. Start that charging up. And ultimately, I mean, I think a room full of batteries might be a bad idea if one blows up, they all short. So we might want to have like redundant systems for that too this season. Just because shorts happen quite frequently, wall explosions, that kind of thing, that discharge all of the power. If we have like separate systems, so like maybe what can it do? It's definitely like one central main power system. Work on making like, you know, put some solar panels over here at the farm that can power some things over here for this house. And that kind of thing, have separate cook stoves, maybe, I don't know, we'll do something like that. I haven't done anything like that where we have multiple bases. It's hard to defend that kind of thing, but also it spreads us out, so maybe we don't have to worry about it so much. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna worry about making like external walls right away here or anything like that. I'm mostly gonna work on making the nice buildings and that kind of thing. We'll work on defending it, but I want kind of a sprawling area. I want our city to take up this whole entire map, basically. If I can do that, that'd be amazing. It'd be tough to defend, but it'd be really cool to see. Let's get everybody to bed here. Let's fast forward through the night. Maybe do one more day before we wrap up this episode. Things are going along pretty good so far, though. Let's see. Can we tame squirrels, you think? Can we tame anything right now? How's our skills for taming? Handling, he's pretty good, right? He's 10 with animals. So we can actually start taming some things. Maybe tame like a buffalo here. Buffalo, rather. And maybe put that over at the farm area over here. Yeah, we should totally do like a farmhouse attached to a animal area. And maybe restrict the animals to a certain area. Yeah, that might be cool. We also need to get a research bench set up and that kind of thing. Get some research going right away. For when people are idle. Who's our main researcher again? Our main researcher is Levin, the chemist, who's our cook right now. We don't have a cook stove yet, so making a research bench would make a lot of sense. Oh, there's a nice building right here to use. Probably can't use that one. It's really close to the edge of the map. I hate being that close to the edge because the enemies will start coming in. That's no good. All right, Gordon's busy working. He's our only real constructor here, though, isn't he? Yeah, he's the only constructor, so it's going to take a little bit longer. But he got 3 solar panels done today, so he's pretty good, actually. He's got this. He's going all right here. I'm sorry, I take that back. I don't mean to begrudge your skills, Gordon. Yeah, you're doing a bang up job so far. Yeah, this will be a cool little corridor to use. We could totally like maybe trap this and block it off so like people can't get through there too easily. We have our main base protected. Then we have our farmers or peasants out that have to escape into the main base area when trouble starts to come. I like that idea, actually. Let's start making a farm area here. Let's just make some wood. We'll make some animal pens and that kind of thing. Do we want to give them a roof? Probably, right? Well, let's give it like a nice big barn area, maybe, for animals to mill about in. We'll have some grass in there for them to eat. We won't put a floor in there or anything like that. Put a wooden door in. And then attached to that, we'll put we need to put a name on our place here. Oh, what we're going to call it. Okay, so it's kind of deserty. I was thinking maybe some Spanish kind of names, and I thought of one that's sounded really pretty. We'll go Las Playas as our name of our desert oasis here. So that was what I was thinking about for this city name here, Las Playas. Which I believe is the beach, which is kind of an ironic name for this particular place. Yeah, it's the beaches is I believe what it translates to in Spanish. And it's quite fitting for our area here. So it's a nice ironic nickname, or ironic name for our colony. Okay, so, Wanderer joins. Holy cow, Merlin. Oh, the wizard. The wizard has joined us. You're a wizard, Merlin. What are you doing here, buddy? He's a janitor. Okay, cool. So maybe we start getting some jobs set up, some presets set up here. Let's go work here and set up some things for Mr. Merlin here. Merlin the janitor. I love it. Oh, it's fantastic. Got a wanderer already. Things are going good. He's a 9 for social. Oh, nice. Let's see. What do we want to have him doing? What's not represented here yet? Let's see. We got researching done. He's a 9 at researching. Oh, this is lovemaking. He's a 9 at lovemaking. Okay, good. We can do the power rankings, lovemaking power rankings for our colony later. That'll be fun. He's a janitor, so we should probably have him cleaning and hauling, maybe make him do the janitor stuff, and maybe we can have him crafting too. So let's maybe make him do crafting and mending and tailoring, and we'll set those things up here eventually. And then in the meantime, just mining maybe when he doesn't have anything, because those are going to take some time to get power stuff generated. So we'll maybe just get him on construction. He's bad at construction, but it'll be okay. Yeah, that might work. And maybe we'll have them help with growing too, just so it takes some of the burden off of our other person here. So that's the thing. Well, that's our janitor character. Okay, so let's save his preset as janitor. Edit, and we'll say janitorial. Cleanup crew. Janitorial. Custodian. That sounds better. Custodian. That's better. Okay, save preset. Okay, so set him as custodian, and away we go. All right, Merlin. Let's turn the speed down. I don't want it going that fast quite yet. Let's turn it all the way down. Let's just soak it in here for the day. So that's fantastic. Actually, we got a character joined up already, and so making four rooms was quite premonition. And you know, I think it might be a little bit gaming system now that I know this is 5 beauty. That'll really help our beauty for rooms though if we can have this being that nice. So I don't know if that's a gaming system with an overpowered item possibly. If it is, I apologize. As I said, I wasn't planning on making this a nice overpowered mod pack, and it's really not. I mean, having a 5 beauty floor is not a big deal. Some of these are 5 beauty anyways, right? Well, it's only 2. Maybe having a 5 beauty floor is an oversight. What's gold floors? Oh, okay, so this is more beautiful than gold? All right, I might have to restrict myself from using this too often because it's a little overpowered, I think, as far as beauty goes. I mean, beauty is just one small aspect of the game too, but it's a little bit broken. If it's that nice of a floor. But the clutter mod adds all kind of furniture in, just basically clutter for your places. Yeah, so maybe we'll explore that soon here too. And then I wanted to also put, so this is our farm area here. We're gonna make sure this is set to, we'll put in a roof in here. We'll also want to make sure we have, let's see, let's put some roof in here. The orders. Oh, it will zone area, and we want to go no roof region. So we want the grass to grow in that kind of thing. No roof region through here, maybe like this, and have it be roofed on one side or the other here. Have it like a nice strip of like rain area over the middle, and then we'll also we'll zone this for if we get. I think this is what we'll do is put mostly like plant-eating animals in there. So we'll zone this to have stockpile for just wheatgrass in there. So we'll go storage, we'll go clear all, we'll go foods, raw food, animal products. Nope, not animal products. We want vegetarian, hay. Yeah, there we go. Hay grass only. And we'll make this priority top, critical priority. Okay, so all the hay grass will get put in there. It'll be undercover, so it'll be okay. It won't deteriorate. But they'll have plenty to eat over here. That's the idea. So we'll grow plenty for them to eat. That way when we have animals and start catching them, we can restrict them to this area. And they should have plenty. I mean, this is a year-round growing in this area, so we should have an easy time, I think, as far as food goes. Shouldn't be too bad. Trees and that kind of thing we're a little bit low on. There is some around, though. We'll have to maybe make a tree farm here at some point in the future. There's plenty to mine here, though. There's plenty of ways to expand this. Oh, we can tame this cow too. That'd be great. Tame that cow. Let's see. Is there another cow around here? I thought we saw one earlier. Here's one. Tame that guy too. When do you get a chance? Who's our tamer? Gordon. Yeah, but he's got bigger fish to fry for the moment because he needs he's constructing everything and consuming everything. Oh, we need to make like a kitchen here too, don't we? Well, the first room is done. I guess we can have this bed uninstalled. Let's make sure we grab the bed. Uninstall that bed. When somebody gets a chance here. Where did our Yorkie go? Where's Snuffles? We need to make a bed for him too. Who does he want to belong to? Oh, here he is. Does he belong to anybody? Not really attached to anybody yet. We'll see what happens with that. Is this battery plugged in? Oh, there's nothing taking power. That's the issue. I was going to say that battery's holding up pretty well, but nothing's actually consuming the power yet. We're working all through the night here. Oh, that bed got uninstalled. Okay, cool. Let's reinstall it over here then. And we'll reinstall it in the corner like that. Cool. And so hopefully somebody gets that done here soon. So that, oh, we need another bed made too. Okay, let's make sure we get another bed built then. Steel bed. Put it right back where this last one was and see, can we get you to construct it? Oh, we have to have Gordon do it. Or we can have Merlin do it, I suppose. Make your own bed, buddy. Yeah, get that bed done because you're definitely going to want to sleep tonight at some point. Let's fast forward through this a little bit here. Get this bed built. And then we'll call it a night. It's already getting late, guys. You sure don't want to go to bed already? Alright. Alright, very good. They're going to sleep for the night. Oh, Gordon passed out in the middle of the floor. I guess he didn't install that bed in time. In any event, we're going to pause it right there. That'll call it for this episode. Hope you're enjoying the beginning of the season here. Some very cool stuff to do this season. Hopefully we'll get to explore a lot of the mods. If you're interested in all the mods I've included here, you can take a look at the description. I'll have them listed there. Also, you can look at the previous video where I explain all of them in detail of what they all do if you're interested. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me for this season of RimWorld. I hope you stick around to see it through to completion. Should be a really cool one. I'm excited for it. The mod pack I've created here should be pretty cool. And yeah, big things to come. Hope you guys stick around. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you share it because it's very important to grow the channel and that kind of thing. People sharing the videos and liking them and commenting. It's always very, very helpful. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this first episode of RimWorld for Alpha 12 Modded, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.